Here's going to be a full review video of the 2020 Netta 12-inch desk fan. Yes, I'm doing it in the hallway because the lighting in my room is not very good. I've also got my iPhone's flashlight on to help me out. Yes, I'm using iPhone 7 still due to the fact that my iPhone 11 needs to be repaired, or I'm going to replace it with the iPhone 12 Pro. Anyways, here is the fan. So this is I bought this fan from Amazon, and what can I say about it? Well, this is a modern fan. It is not vintage, unlike them fellas. Well, the Duograph's not vintage. It's from 2005. And it's my only SMT made fan as well. Anyways, this fan here. Let's look at the build quality first. So first, take a look at the grill. The grill is a mesh grill, as you can see, and it's actually pretty solid. You can still bend it though, but from the badge, it's actually pretty solid. I mean, you can still bend it though, but yeah, this is more solid than any modern fan, and that screw likes to unscrew itself for some reason. I don't know why. The washer that goes on the screw likes to unscrew itself, not this screw likes to unscrew itself. Anyways, this one is the earlier model because it's got the older Netta logo, which I actually prefer because I actually prefer this logo because it's simplistic yet cool. I like the gradient, I like the red Eve. Anyways, this fan, it needs a bit of a clean because it's been sitting in the summer house. I just got this fan out of the summer house to do this review. It's only allow me to have 4 reviews. If you wonder where the 1964 Pifco spin there is, it's on the dining table as you guys saw earlier. Here are the clips. Clips are not loose actually. They hold the grill on pretty well. Now here's the base. The base also is really solid. One reason I bought this fan, and it's my second to last modern fan I'm buying, is because of the rotary dial. Now let's turn it to the side view. Now connected, that one has the loud equipment, but listen to this. Yes, that's hard as far as it will tilt down. But yeah, look at that. It's really quiet. The tilt adjustment's really quiet. Anyways, that's as far as it'll go up. That's as far as it'll go down. It doesn't go down very far. It doesn't tilt up very far either. My 1971 Express Torty 12 grey can tilt so far back it can actually be used as a wall fan. Anyways, here's the back of the fan. Now this is a rebranded Air Art Deco because Netta and Air Art Deco are produced by the same manufacturer. And there you can see your brushed motor. As you can see, this is not an SMC made fan, by the way. This fan does not suffer from the design flaw. I'm even checking non-SMC made fans for the design flaw now because it's one on the safe side, and that does not suffer from the design flaw. And it's the cog as well. There's oscillation dial, which has got this plastic bit. I'm sure the screws under there, so if you wanted to clean the motor of this fan, you have to take off that little bit of plastic. I don't know how you would do it though. But something I like about this fan, this is more solid than the later version with the new logo, I would have to say anyways. Anyways, information sticker, it's model number RT-30A, 220 to 40 volts, 50 Hz, 40 watts, produced for Consumable Direct Limited, which is owned by Mr. Electroben. 2019 says there 2019, but this fan's from 2020, so that's lying. Certificate established, do not throw it away, solve rubbish, and this appliance is double insulated. Here's the base, I'll show you the base now. Got a bit of scuff in there, probably sitting in the summer house. One thing about this fan I don't like is it so scratches easily. The base is held on by these screws, and it's pretty sturdy. This fan does not rattle at all. There's your screws. You put these screws on to hold on the base. Without that, the base would just come off. Ow! Just banged my eye with the fan. Banged my eye on the grill. Oh, something else I've got to show you is the blades. The blades are Leuchtturm blades, actually. Pretty good blade pitch, but the blade cap is the same as the Livios, the Airwatt Decos, and that what was it called now? I don't know what it was called, but I believe it was Lectro. Yeah, that's the one. Lectro 12-inch desk fan. Also, the sunset's gotten even more beautiful, by the way, guys. Take a look at that. Got lovely pink in the skies. Look at that. I'll upload the video of taking this fan out to the Amsterdam house first. And yeah. Here is the plug. It is a rubber pop plug. So it's Shanghai on it, I believe that's the company who makes it. Intertech. Sadly has got a plastic prong. However, this is better quality than other rubber pulverized plugs with the plastic prong. So yeah, this is definitely. Also, the cord on this fan is cheap and nasty. Sadly, it's not thin. It's not thick whatsoever. That's the biggest disappointment of the fan when I got it. The cord feels cheap and nasty. Anyways, we are now going to run this fan, and we're going to see how well it performs. Yeah, it does need a little clean. It's the motor doesn't need to clean yet, but the blades will need to clean. It's only a bit dusty though. It's just been sitting in some house for a few months, since September, I believe. Anyways, we're going to turn this on now. So here it is low. The bearings might be a bit frozen up from sitting in the cold for a long time. This fan circulates the air nicely. That's something I like about this fan. It circulates the air in a circular motion like an older fan, like the SMC made fans like my Duracraft. It's not too powerful, it's not too weak, it's just right. Yeah, it's medium. Love that rotary dial. This is definitely more powerful than the 2021 version. Here's high. Here's off. Here's the spin on time. Spin down time is about the same as the micro mark. The spin on time's probably not great just because it's been out in the cold, but anyways, let's engage the oscillation. And we'll start on high. One thing that sucks about this fan is how fast it oscillates. Although it's not a fire risk, it oscillates way too fast in my opinion. That's one thing I absolutely hate about this fan. Other than that though, it's decent. Here's medium. Also, one thing about this fan is it's quiet. It's low. That's one thing I like about this fan. It's quiet. Making it the perfect nighttime fan, actually. This fan might go up there. Let's home from low. Not the greatest, unfortunately. Here is the startup sound. Another thing I want to show about this fan is look at this. I know it's on carpet, but look at this. Look at this. This is on low. Most modern fans vibrate. My 2019 Daewoo Charlton Chest fan vibrates so much on the highest setting. But let's take a listen to this. It's not vibrating whatsoever. On medium, it's not vibrating at all either. It doesn't vibrate a single bit, this fan. Right. So now on to the review. The overall... The build quality, I'll give it a 5, actually. It's better than most modern fans, but it's not as good as vintage fans, such as my 1982 Pifco, the 1999 Expert Taurus, or the 2005 Duracraft, which it's not vintage, but it's an SMC made fan, and SMC made fans are known for their build quality. Airflow, I'd give it a 5 as well. It's not too powerful, it's not too weak, it's just right. Vibration, I'd give it a solid 10, meaning the fan does not vibrate at all. A new thing I'm going to do now is called plug, and the plug and cord. The plug gets a 2, but the cord gets a 1. So this gets a 2. The cord gets a 1. The plug gets a 2. The cord is really cheap and nasty on this fan. I can bend it so easily. Yeah, that's the only thing I dislike about this fan. One of the things I dislike about this fan. The second thing I dislike about this fan is how it oscillates too quickly. Design, I'd give it a 5 actually as well. 5 again on the design. It's definitely more interesting than modern fans because look at the rotary switch. You don't see that often. And plus, I like the silver and black colour scheme. Portability though, you can carry it around easily from its stem, from its neck. But however, the handle is a big disappointment. Take a look at this. Now, I'm really struggling to pick that up. So that's why I carry it from here. That's why I carry it from its neck. Because it's not the best. It's not the best. So this fan gets an overall score of 6. Is it better than modern? I mean a 5.5. Sorry, not a 6. Is it better than modern day desk fans? 100%. Yes, it is. Is it better than vintage fans or SMC made fans? Definitely not. My SMC made 2005 Duracraft is still better made than this. Although it has a similar blade design to SMC Made fans, but actually has the same blade as an SMC Made fan. Also, this fan is not SMC made because SMC made fans were discontinued in 2011. Because the last SMC made fan that I'm aware of was the 2011 challenge. I don't think that is the last SMC made fan ever made, but it's one of them. Also, it's getting dark, so I did this at the right time actually, this video. Wow, it's gotten even more beautiful. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, and see ya.